What's going on, guys? My name's Kyle, and today I'm with the one and only Tanner J. Fox. And today we're going to be talking about the different phases starting out in entrepreneurship and how to grow as an online entrepreneur. So the first phase that we have is stuff that you can start new to the online entrepreneurship niche, starting with YouTube, retail arbitrage, and Facebook groups. So basically, all those things you can start for little to no money, and it's great to get yourself started online. Tanner started doing retail arbitrage back in the day, and then all those things are kind of setting you up for those long-term goals, like in phases 2 and 3. Do you want to talk about phase 1 at all? Or?
Yeah, so what most people will not do with phase 1, they'll look straight away, what will make me the most money the quickest, which is a great way to fail. So it's working on short-term and long-term goals here. So obviously we want to be making money, which is where retail arbitrage comes. You can make a couple thousand a month if you're working on a good amount. But we also want to grow and set ourselves up for the future where we can make big money, like growing a following with YouTube, growing a following with Facebook groups and building an email list there because we can make money from that. And then we're making money at the same time, retail arbitrage, and also learning things that will be applicable to phase 2.
Mm-hmm. So it's all about setting yourself up for making more money in the future and that success along the way. So after phase 1, phase 2, we have Amazon FBA, where you can make money, affiliate marketing, where you can make money, and then growing your personal brand. So obviously you've probably heard about Amazon FBA and affiliate marketing. Those are great ways to get a good amount of cash flow coming in, and you need maybe $1,000 to get started with that type of stuff. But that's why we're doing that retail arbitrage in the beginning. You save some money, and then you can invest in these other things that it's easier to get more money from Amazon FBA compared to retail arbitrage because it's easier to expand Amazon FBA. And it's less work down the line for you.
It's less time dependent also. So you go from trading a lot of time for money to trading results for money here, which you can scale a lot more, like FBA. And then affiliate marketing, if you're growing your personal brand, you can make starting with $0. You can make money throwing affiliate links in YouTube videos like for Jungle Scout or whatever you're doing and just documenting what you're doing. So you're still focused on growing, but you're making a lot more. Obviously with Amazon affiliate marketing, you can make over 6 figures a month. So
yeah, so the big thing is just not trading your time directly for money like you would at a normal job where you work 8 hours and you get paid a certain wage. That's kind of how it works with retail arbitrage, where you're putting in time to find these products and then you're selling them online. You're getting paid for the amount of work you put in each day versus Amazon FBA. It's all up front. You get it set up and then you just have this autonomous income coming in. So that's why phase 2 is so great and important in your development as an online entrepreneur. So once you are at phase 2, Tanner's kind of finishing up phase 2 right now. He's really successful with his personal brand. He's been doing Amazon FBA for a while now and affiliate marketing, along with some other things. So now he's kind of moving on to phase 3, which is instead of going for, small money, so tens of thousands of dollars per month, you go into larger scale business models that you need more money up front to start, but they're generally maybe a little bit safer and you get more money.
Yeah, they have some bigger startup costs, but a lot of times it's more advanced kind of things like starting a software business or starting a bigger, I don't want to say real business because there are other real businesses, but something that can go huge scale where I could sell for tens or hundreds of millions is the goal. So that could be a software. And keep in mind, any type of business like that, if you have a following, it's way easier to launch. If I want to start a software, I can go launch it to my following, get 1,000 users up front, make 40, 50,000 a month right away, and then scale it out, get feedback, and it's a lot easier to do. And you're at the point where you feel like, okay, I know how to do this because software seemed really intimidating a year ago. I did it. I'm like, wow, it's a joke. This was made in 2 months. It's a lot easier than I thought, easier to start. And then once you do that, you're making money from that, other sources. You're still running your Amazon, your affiliate marketing, your personal brand, and making should be over 6 figures a month from that. Then you move into the investing and the real estate, which still kind of counts as investing. But on here we have business investing. which there's different ways. You can either put your money in, get a percentage of a business, or I recently obtained part of a company very early on for trading consulting time, talking to them about Amazon and just general strategy for a portion of their business. And they partnered with someone like Walmart and big retailers and are growing a ton. So I got in at a certain valuation, and it should be 10 times that in a couple of years when I want to get out. So no money in for me, just trading consulting time, which maybe takes me an hour a week, 4% of their business, just because they found me on YouTube. So that's why the following is super important, because you can jumpstart and make way more from all the advanced businesses and just make more along the entire timeline if you have a YouTube.
Yeah, and then not just because you're in phase 3 doesn't mean that you have to stop any of the other things. Obviously, you still are growing your YouTube. You're still doing, your Amazon FBA business and affiliate marketing, whatever else you have going. But you can still, grow onto bigger and better things down the line. So definitely, I thought this would be helpful for you guys, just because it's kind of easier to see when it's all laid out for you, like the different steps that you can take to move forward. I mean, probably my biggest mistake was just only doing Amazon FBA and like online marketing and not starting a YouTube and growing a following, because, if I had started a year ago and I was doing that, it'd be a huge difference.
You'd be over 20, 30,000 a month right now if you did a year ago.
Yeah. So, for sure. I mean, you're shooting yourself in the foot if you don't, take action on like starting up your YouTube channel and, growing that following to, help you down the line for these bigger goals.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tanner J. Fox's YouTube channel will be the first link in the description. Make sure to go check him out. He's a little bit newer to YouTube, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yikes!